We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Young, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Number 5.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing, so I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
Mazzara is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Is in time as Grandal gets his man. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Michael.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
Alonso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Tim.
Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he got him. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. So digging in now, Jose Abreu looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cespedes going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1.
No, that missed. 2-1's the count. Here.
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnick. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Now here it comes.
Ramos.
Wilson Ramos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, ball. No, that missed. That's a ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 9.
Here's Jake Marisnik as he'll take a look at ball one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on.
Next ball.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and chopped up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Now batting.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Hit hard towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting 6.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Albies picks it up, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Cespedes, but this will land untouched. One out and a runner on third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. It's out of here. Into the box now, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are two away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
He's set and the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he rips it on the ground to second.
Albies brings it in.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Michael Conforto.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another. Big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Jake Cave. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Runners on first with 1 down. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready to take his hacks again, Leury Garcia, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Jeurys Familia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Luis Robert, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here now the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. And my goodness gracious, an inside the park grand slam.